Lawnmower Live. We are live. Lawnmower Live. Coming at you again with a Troy built. A Bronco. More reliable than a Ford Bronco, because the engine won't blow up on you. What do we got here? Ah, yes. The carburetor for the Troy built. So let's go back to our village known as Troyville. Troyville. We gotta liven up the mood up at Lawnmower Live. It's been kind of boring lately. Kind of feeling like it's like slowed down a little bit. So we gotta, get something going here. Let's see what we got here. Lawnmower Live. This clamp's kind of like. This is my new. Oh yeah, let's go. DCH live on Lawnmower Live, baby. Here it is. This is our new clamp that we're using for video, and it's kind of confusing, but I'm trying to get it to work. DCH live in the chat right now. Check it out. Alrighty. That is not very stable. Alright, once we're set up, we'll be set up. Alright, that's not a bad angle. We'll take it. We got one viewer. I'm assuming it's DCH. Go check out DCH. Got some live streams. Fort night. Fort day. Fort afternoon. All in one channel. Pretty amazing. DCH is one of the founding members of Lawnmower Live. He convinced me to get into the industry after a long hiatus, also known as never doing this before. I was convinced to start a lawnmower live stream, which has been wildly unpopular on the channel, but I still go with it anyway because it's fun. Nobody really watches these lawnmower live streams, but that doesn't stop me from making them. Maybe we'll one day create a new market where people like watching lawnmower repair. But I don't know if that day will ever come. The one thing I don't like about these Briggs motors is like they use a combination of metric and standard fasteners. So it's like I'm always in between the two sets. Like here on Lawnmower Live, we don't really like switching between the two so much. Kind of ruins the efficiency. Oh, we're down. Camera down. You always want to kind of evenly tighten these bolts. Like I've said in the past, I have cracked a carburetor before. Not proud of it, but it was my first lawnmower. Make sure they're pretty tight. You don't want an air leak. The thing is with these mowers, it's like you don't really know well, we got to grab some cutters here. Let's see if these will work. No, I'm gonna go grab the Knipex. Alright, I'm back. You don't want to have the fuel line too long, because what you'll end up doing is like the carburetor won't have enough power to pull the fuel through the system, and it's just like, oh, I don't want to do it. Let me go check for a fuel filter. Be right back. Yeah, sometimes with these machines, I like to throw on an inline fuel filter just to kind of add a little bit of protection, but I don't have any right now, so we'll just go with how it is. But we have the fuel clips, which will help just to keep everything connected. Oh, that hurt. That did not feel good. Okay, let's try that again. Fuel line's a little too long. I'm probably gonna... Oh, these barbed lines are tough. There we are. I'm gonna take it off a little bit. The other thing is you don't want to go too short either, because then you'll cause a strain on one of the parts. It's really a fine line. Literally. Alright. Okay, so let's black this out a little bit. That looks better. Call it pretty good. If I go any shorter, I might kink it. but it's not obstructing anything, so we'll call that good. And we'll put the clip on it too. There we go. Nice and tight on there, okay. Choke works. Another thing I'm afraid of, I'm afraid the gas tank is pretty done in with that garbage gas they put in it. I hope that's not the case. But oftentimes when you put that fuel stabilizer junk in, it tends to get on everything. Hoping to get this mower, not mower, but you know what I mean. Hoping to get this done now. Because I want to bring it to my uncle today, if possible. It's been a little too long. I've had it a little too long. Kind of put a couple other ones before it. Which, you know, at least we're getting to it now. Alright, so we're not obstructing throttle or idle. Throttle seems to be working. We'll check the spark plug. This could be dangerous. The sheet metal stuff's right here. Nice, so we got a champion in there. Hopefully, yeah, I'll go grab the pass-through set. Pass-through set here. Forgot the tag. It's a Max Access. That's what it's called. Craftsman Max Access. Does a pretty good job. A lot of people hate on it, but I like it. Can't get it anymore, so that's one reason not to hate on it. I like it because you don't need a deep socket, you know, you could just use, the bolt could be 20 feet long, you could put this pass-through set on it. It's really a good idea. Oh yeah. Glad we took it out. Let's do it. It helped with my exhaust. Yeah, you're right, yeah. For sure. It's a good set. Yeah, I like it. Kind of ingenious design. But now, of course, everyone copied it. And Crescent makes it and all this stuff. Whatever. Alright, let's, oh, we got a Spidey family living in there. Spider-Man. Come on, guys. You guys are dry rotted. Just get out. somewhere else. There we go. Air filter doesn't look bad, so we'll keep it in. It says not to oil it. Alright. And the pleated air filter, I'm telling you, like, that's like pretty much brand new. There's barely any dirt in it. I'll blow it out anyway, just for safety. I'll be right back. Yeah, so here's the air filter. Clean that up a little bit. And there's your spark plug. Looking really good, actually. And I'm telling you, this engine doesn't have a lot of hours on it. I mean, sure, it's an older machine and it's been sitting outside and whatever. It's sitting in fuel stabilizer for who knows how long. Don't want to go crazy with the spark plugs. Really just a little bit past hand tight. We live! Rototiller's up. Kind of did a number on the lawn. Ran into a cinder block, but it still works. Not sure why I did it right here. We live. Looks like it's gonna rain. Rototiller is scary. Thing pulls. Yo, TCH, we live! Run a little rough. Carburetor is in really bad condition, so I expected this a little bit. It was surging before, but I was able to get it to stop by tightening the idle screw on it. So technically this is where it's gonna run. This is its speed. This thing rips. And she runs. Let's try it again. Put it on there. Full bore. Not exactly the first pull type. Looks like we're about to get pulled. Eventually that idle might clear up, but I had to raise it a lot because it was surging. The thing is, it probably is hunting so much because of those ports inside that carburetor. You know, I cleaned them out as best as I could with the air compressor, but some of the stuff deep inside the carburetor is pretty fine. You have to get thin gauge wire for it, which I have, but you can only get so deep into it. And the thing is with that, it's like this ethanol stuff, it's like powder, you know, so it's very hard to get out. So I'm hoping eventually as this thing runs, it'll kind of clear up a little bit. You know, if my uncle wants to lower the idle, he can do that with a screwdriver. It's not a big deal. But it runs and it tears up fields like it should. So she's in pretty good condition too. So that's the end of our live stream for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. And by you guys, I mean my family, because that's all who watched it. But hopefully some of you guys will watch it afterwards. Yep, but we're live. The Troy built Bronco is back up and running, and it's going to be delivered tonight. Hopefully my uncle likes it. Have a great day, guys. God bless, and thank you.